Yeah, y'all. So I'm back to talk about. I just ran into Net Most Wanted's recent video. I haven't actually watched the video yet, but I know he's talking about these parasites that they probably dropping on us and stuff like this. And remember, y'all, I told y'all I had what I believe I had ran into a guardian angel in the mall, and this individual was telling me how the water it was coming up through the water. And then next thing I know, I think I heard Net Most Wanted or somebody talking about parasites being in the water. And then that's when I started talking to y'all about how I started hand washing my body. I don't get in the shower and in that junk no more. The soap that I use, African soap that I use, has a really good lather. And so most of the way I wash up with, it's mostly lather on the towel. And then of course I rinse it off, and then I wipe down, I wipe the soap off, but never is there an excess of water because, your largest organ is your skin. A lot of people don't know that the largest organ is your skin, not your heart, not your lungs, none of that. It's your skin. So when you take a shower, you don't know what's getting into your skin, but and we ain't trying to fearmonger. A lot of times I only can watch so much of Net Most Wanted because I know God takes care of me and stuff like that, and he sends me messages and warnings. A lot of times I'm guided by the Spirit. I don't even know why I'm doing stuff until later. And I'll be like, oh, I don't take showers anyway. I hand wash myself. And it makes your skin look more radiant and stuff like this. Now, I haven't watched the whole video yet. I know he's talking about the signal that they sent out yesterday over a phone. But he's talking about how the people who took the walk, he calls it taking a walk, how it's going to affect them. Guys, I don't have time. I didn't take the walk, okay? So I don't really have a lot of time. And that's the whole thing, too, about this relationship and dating stuff. I can't just date anybody. Like, I actually have to know more information. Like, literally, a woman, you need to fill out an application. If any woman dates me, she needs to fill out an application because I got questions. Because there's too many things that have happened this last 3 years that I need to know who exactly am I dealing with. Because if they sending out frequencies through the cell phones to target these people, which is in the movies, I'm gonna leave a link. 2016 movie with John Cusack. I'm gonna leave it in a link. They talking about these frequencies. We know when y'all see those cell phone towers, y'all know those cell phone towers don't look right. Them things look like they controlling the robots out here. People who I don't know if it's people who took the walk, people who got nano chips in them. We didn't already told y'all, if you want to get the nano chips out of your body, you wonder why your phone seem like it know what you think. a lot of y'all women didn't marry y'all phone. Your phone is more of a friend to you than your husband. Your phone is like, my phone knows me better than mine. Of course it does, because you got nano chips in your body and your phone is reading your brain. That's why. But in order to get those nano chips out, as well as parasites, it's like three things. Diatomaceous earth that you should be taking. Diatomaceous earth is one of them. Iodine is another one. Baking soda is another one. And let me see, am I missing one? Oh, borax. Yeah, the boron. I've been talking to y'all before. So I've been talking to y'all about how boron increases the testosterone, but it also helps get those nano chips out of your body. And so you do that along with cleansing and drinking clean water. Uh-oh, they calling me. You know what I'm saying? And hand washing yourself. Man, you might not get all the nano chips out, but you probably get enough out that you can't be like zombified and operating under a hive mind system. But anyway, y'all, let me see what they sending me here. What? Man, y'all crazy as hell. 7-Eleven, that's why we don't go to no 7-Eleven. $2 order. That's funny as hell. On a Friday? I don't think so. I stopped going to 7-Eleven, y'all, because all the people who like 7-Eleven, you just run into the worst types. It's one of those bottom feeder places. I never forget when I worked at a 7-Eleven in Las Vegas one time. It was a worst nightmare. I had to tell y'all that story yesterday. Excuse me, I had to tell y'all that story another time. So yeah, I'm gonna leave a link of the 2016 movie with John Cusack. All they had to do was send that frequency. People went crazy. I noticed people was acting crazy. Actually, now that I think about it, I noticed people were acting a little crazy. I believe that signal came to both of my cell phones. I think it was around 3 p.m. yesterday. I can't remember. But I do remember everybody started acting crazy about around 6 p.m. Now, I don't know, guys, people are always acting crazy to me. I don't know, man. I don't know. All we can do is be mindful of who we around, and just be safe and cleanse your body and do the right thing. That's all we can do, y'all. That's all we can do. And pray that God, protects you. That's all we can do. Guys like me, guys like Net Most Wanted, I'm tired of preaching to the choir. Technically, to me, the separation of the wheat and tares is just about done. It's probably already finished. So I'm not going to keep going out here telling people what they should be doing. Right now, I'm just kind of like, I'm to each his own mode. Okay. I am to eat. If you took the walk, then I guess you were supposed to take the walk. You know what I'm saying? Otherwise, God would have made sure you didn't, you would have been hooked up with the Spirit to tell you don't do this and don't do that. See, if you hooked up with the Holy Spirit in the first place, you'll know what not to eat. You'll know what not to put in your body. You'll know what to do next because the Holy Spirit will be guiding you what to do next. It will send messengers to come tell you what to do next. But hey, that's all we can do. But anyway, I'm going to leave a link in That's Most Wanted, and I can't wait to listen to it myself because I know he's real serious. He spends a lot of time talking about the walk and these frequencies that they sending out. And God, man, what a time we living in, y'all. So check out the links. Talk to y'all later. Peace.